Hi everyone. Today we're going to be looking at another part of the Enduring Issues tool. We're going to be figuring out steps 2 and 3. This is part 4 of our series for the Enduring Issues essay for Social Studies grades 9 and 10. Okay, if you've been with us before, in video 1 we looked at what is an enduring issue. In video 2 we spoke about finding enduring issues. Video 3 we broke down the first step of the Enduring Issues tool with a focus on Unit 5, Day 1. In this video, we're going to be breaking down steps 2 and 3 of the Enduring Issues tool with a specific focus on Unit 5, Day 8. Step 2 of the Enduring Issues tool asks you to weigh the evidence to select your 3 documents and identify the single most important enduring issue. They want you to consider 3 factors to select your document to the enduring issue that you're going to take an issue you know the best, you have the greatest amount of evidence for in 3 documents, you have outside information, you can effectively connect to the enduring issue and to the documents. Okay. Normally, an enduring issue essay, complete essay, has 5 sources, all different types of sources, primary, secondary, pictures, maps. Okay. But we're going to do this on a micro or smaller level so we can figure things out. Because we're going to work on step 2 and then we're going to work on step 3. So let's look at this for step 2. An enduring issues essay for step 2, you're weighing the evidence to pick out 3 documents. I'm going to give you 3 documents. I picked the 3 out of 5. Actually, I didn't pick it for you. The social studies people picked it for you from New York City. You're going to pick your 3 documents and you're looking for an enduring issue. These 3 kind of did step 2 for you because I'm telling you these are the ones you know best, you have the most evidence for, and you're going to have outside information for. Okay? That's what you would do out of the 5. You would go through and you would kind of like make little annotations on it. And for step 3, okay, you have to reread and relook and analyze your 3 select documents for each one. That's what we're going to do now. Okay, we're going to organize the documents in chronological order, which I did for you. Chronological order, meaning from first to last. Identify an example of an enduring issue found in the document. You're going to look for an enduring issue, any enduring issue you see. Identify evidence of the example from the document. Then you're going to look for outside information and connect the outside information to the document. Select supporting evidence that illustrates historical significance of the enduring issue based on that example and that outside information. Now, the social studies people obviously wanted to make things a little easier for you. They say you're looking for change and continuity. Something changed. That is going to be something that shows you historical significance, that change and gives you outside information. So let's look at these with a whole big introduction. Let's look at these sources. This is a picture of Shanghai in 1882. To make things easier for you, I made a little T chart over here. See, here it is, where you're going to write down the main idea, the enduring issue. You might want to copy this T chart for yourself. What you see, what's the main idea of this picture, this photograph, and what is the enduring issue? Again, it's in order already. We did step 2. You might want to pause the video, write this down. Okay, we create the T chart. You can call it Shanghai in 1882. Okay, you're continuing the video. That means you're up to the next one. This is Shanghai in 1987. Again, the main idea, what enduring issue or enduring issues do you see here? Some people, by the way, when they write the T chart, like writing EI instead of enduring issue, because when you do this, when you write a full enduring issue essay, you're going to have to do it for like 5 sources. Maybe some of them will even be split. Okay, so you might literally just want to like write it as fast as you can and write it all over if you're working on paper, on the paper. Make yourself a little T chart next to every source. Okay, and your last one, Shanghai in 2013. Again, the main idea, the enduring issue. Pause, write down what you know. Okay, you're back. Let's see if you got what I got. Now, I didn't write down all of my rationale, all of the thoughts behind everything for step 3, but here's what I came up with the help of the social studies people. The main idea for Shanghai in 1882, I wrote it's an empty port with some ships, a few small buildings, like over here. Otherwise, pretty empty on this side. I wrote lots of open land near the port, and there's houses across the water. Now, what enduring issues? Well, I see trade. There's little boats and ships here. Infrastructure, which means there's some form of communication and trade and a whole system going on, even though it's very simple. And need for innovation. They're kind of not so modern yet, 1882, if they were updated and had new ideas, new innovation, they would probably have steamships there. Okay, that's what I wrote for enduring issues. Now, when I think of enduring issue, I don't write one. I try to write as many as I can because you're looking to find one common enduring issue throughout. Okay, next. Okay, Shanghai in 1987. Main idea, I wrote no more open land, multi-story buildings are built, there's roads, apartments, businesses. So it seems polluted and foggy. The port is much busier, modern ships and all that. Cargo, maybe there's a train over here. So my enduring issue, I came up with interconnectedness, innovation, meaning people communicate with each other. Seems like there's a lot of trade, people going a lot of back and forth there from different countries, a lot of trade going on. Innovation, trade, infrastructure, I explained. Environmental impact because of that pollution and population growth. This place looks full. I mean, especially compared to the last one. Change or continuity. Okay, last one here, Shanghai in 2013. Notice there's an increase in taller multi-story buildings. Check this out. There's skyscrapers. It looks like other major cities. Seems like there's less pollution. I mean, at least from this picture. I don't know. So I wrote down interconnectedness, innovation, trade, again, although there's less ships here now, and infrastructure. There's a whole lot going on. Go back. I did step 2 for you. You would have to do it on your own if you've got full enduring issues essay. We organize the documents in chronological order. We did that. Okay. Next. We identified the example of the enduring issue found in each document. We have a bunch of them. Next. Identify evidencing example from the document. Yes, we talked about what we saw. Identify outside information. A little bit. I said that they has to have trade with other places based on the ships there. I guess it's okay. And select criteria that illustrates historical significance of the enduring issue to the outside information. So now let's go back and see what we have here. You have to take a good look for each source. Looking at the change in continuity over here. Record my answers on this slide. Shanghai modernized as a port city, trade increased, city urbanized, that's that information, the growth of city urbanized as seen through the increased transportation, businesses, and skyscrapers from one photograph to another. Now, if you look at this lesson in Unit 5, Day 8, I guess we were on the right track because it says one of the expectations of the enduring issue essay is the application of the concept of continuity and change, which we're going to look at in the next video. And they say that a characteristic can be analyzed for continuity and change is infrastructure. Infrastructure is critical to the functioning and daily life of a city, and they give you an official definition of infrastructure. Check it out, because I think we got this with what we've worked on. Okay, this is the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development's OECD definition of infrastructure, system of public works in a country, state, or region, including roads, utility lines, and public buildings. So it looks like we do have step 3 with our outside information. In the next video, now that we have step 3 done, we're going to have to break it down and look at this change in continuity piece. In fact, the city actually has a separate change in continuity tool for enduring issues, and that's what we will do next video, in video 5. See you then.